Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with a Lionsgate New Moon Collective update. I want to send so much love and light to all of you guys, and I want you guys to be patient with yourself as these energies are extremely tough, especially for those of you who have connection with Isis, who are Assyrian starseed. However it resonates, I need you to look up that information because it's so important. You're feeling energy around your third eye very strong, your crown chakra, ear ringing, vibrational, nerve movements through your body. This is very significant for all of us. Make sure that you manifest and you do your new moon affirmations tonight, tomorrow, or on Monday. Very, very important. This energy is potent. This is the Lionsgate energy. We are here. All right. If this reading resonates with you, you can book me for a twin flame reading or just a reading in general at www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com. If you haven't done so already, the contest is still going on. The 50th follower will win a reading of your choice from me. So go ahead on over and follow me on Instagram at Chrissy the Crystal Indigo. If you would like to donate to the channel, that is so welcomed. For all of you who've been with me on my journey since August 2018, we are opening up our first storefront, Chrissy the Crystal Indigo. It's going to be really huge. There's going to be candle soap from Soul Sister K. Like it's going to be really amazing. So I really want all of you, if you are called to, if you can, doesn't matter what the amount is, every little bit helps. Trying to get our camera equipment, alarm equipment. You know, my mind is, I tell you all the time, my mind is like going mile a minute when it comes to this, but this is really huge. This is something I eat, sleep, dreamed about, and it has come to fruition. Just want all of you to send your blessings towards the shop, towards it, being a blessing. And if you guys are in the East Coast area, whether Brooklyn, New York, Jersey, wherever you are, you want to come down for the grand opening or the shop and see, you're more than welcome. All right. So putting that out there now. If you guys need anything from me, that information is below in the description box. But please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, or get this information to someone that really may need it. If you guys can't donate, the energy exchange is basically either you subscribe or you share, because we're giving our energy to give you this information. And so that's what they mean when they talk about an energy exchange, because we're doing a reading basically for free. And at the end of the day, I am all about this. You know, this is my life purpose mission. So the more you know, the more you grow. All right. So let's dive in. So I'm using the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards, and I'm starting with the Divine Masculine. So for this energy, Lionsgate and the new moon, the Divine Masculine is going through a lot of lessons, getting a lot of light codes, downloads, frequencies. However it resonates, you may have seen that your Divine Masculine has been moving a lot differently, has been more communicative, or has gone into solitude, but not in like a low vibrational or negative energy, right? The next card out for Divine Masculine is big dreams. And so this is what they're focused on, like the big dreams. And they're realizing this also when this full moon comes after the new moon. What is it that I'm called to do? What is my purpose? What, and am I going to leave a legacy for? All right. So that's what that is talking about. Next, for the Divine Masculine, we have Soulmate. So again, some of the Divine Masculines are lost in the sauce and they don't know what a twin flame is, no matter how many times you try to explain it. But they look at you as their soulmate, as the love of their life, right? I can't figure out what this energy is. That is that, okay? And for some of them, they're trying to figure out, what is a soulmate? What is a twin flame? Okay, this is my soulmate. This is my twin flame. How do I differentiate the two? What is the connection, teaching me, right? And so some may be with the twin flame and know that they have a soulmate, and vice versa, or choosing, however it resonates in your story. All right. So we have Divine Feminine also out for Divine Masculine. And some of them are realizing, I need to be more in my Divine Feminine energy. And yes, this is my Divine Feminine for those who are ascending, those who are awakening to what this journey is all about. And again, guys, it's not about yes, we're in union. It's about the purpose and the mission that's tied to what you're meant to do together and what you're meant to learn from each other, all right? So when you look at it in that energy, it takes a lot of the negative toxicity from around the connection. Now in the divine feminine's energy for the Lion's Gate new moon, we have received. So a lot of the divine feminines are like really in their purpose, really on their mission, and really setting the bar high for their divine counterpart to catch up. Like, you know what? You figure out what you got going on, you'll catch up when you catch up. But also still being positive and in that beautiful energy when it comes to their divine counterpart. Even those who are in separation, you find yourself trying to look at the brighter things, look at the lessons that's learned. So we have action. So divine feminines are taking action. Like, you know what? I know what my purpose mission is. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me put A, B, C, D together, right? And look at me, I'm a divine feminine. And, you know, you guys know my story. Me and my divine counterpart, or my divine counterpart and I, are always in and out of separation, going through the motions. But this time around, it's a lot different because I'm like, you know what? I know what my mission is. I know what my purpose is. I got to keep pushing. I'm going to, you know, guide you along the way as best as I can, but I'm leaving you in Spirit Source Divine hands, co-creating with Spirit when it comes to the connection, whether trying to run everything all on my own, right? We have shadow work. So a lot of the divine feminines may have started to realize triggers are coming up, thoughts from the past are coming up. As soon as you and your divine counterpart get to that that place where their energy is really good, here comes the triggers, here comes the thoughts, here comes the negative entities, right? And you have to be really strong on the inside. No, this is not going down like that. So what I've been doing is asking Spirit Source Divine, my angels, to help me. Listen, when those triggers come up in my mind, block them out, kick them out. Like, I can't focus on that because I'm moving in a different vibration. And a lot of you guys have also probably noticed, and when I said that, the time I said 7-11, a lot of you may have noticed that you feel different, like something is happening, the energy is different. We've jumped timelines. So a lot of you guys are going to see a lot of things happening in your reality where you're like, oh man, like I dreamed about this, I wrote about this. So we're jumping timelines in order to help and assist the new age of Aquarius as well, all right, and our journeys. The next card out for Divine Feminine is pause. Divine Feminine is like, you know what? Before I snap, let me pause. Before I make this other move, let me pause. Let me co-create with Spirit. This is what and how Divine Feminine has been moving or is about to start moving. A lot of people, or a lot of us, not people, are on different wavelengths. So, you know, we handle things a lot differently. But once you figure out, okay, there's a method to the madness. Okay, now I know how to figure it out. Instead, when my divine counterpart is triggered, I release, I fall back. All right, relax, pause, have a good day. We'll talk about it later. Instead of going back for back, because that's not going to help in the long run, because they're going through their transformation just as much as you're going through your transformation, okay? Now, the overall energy for both healing. So we all are healing. We all are getting those chakras aligned. We all are getting the light codes and downloads. Our third eye is off the meter right now. Our crown chakra is off the meter right now. This is beautiful. We both are healing and working on ascending, all right? Now, the cards that wanted to show themselves. Check this out. Surrender. Divine timing. Like, again, we have awakening. All right. The answer is yes. And this made sure to show itself. Twin flames. So a lot of you who's like, all right, just tell me it's a karmic. Just tell me it's a karmic so I can walk away. Just tell me it's a karmic. Sorry, babe. You got this far. It ain't no karmic. All right. So, and if you guys want more into your twin flame connections, you can book me for that service. Just go on over to the website and check out every service I offer, and I can assist the best way that I can. All right, so now we're using the after tarot. All right, and so this is for both in the collective. We have Empress. So here's this Empress energy, this light worker, 3 ascended masters ready to come and light up the world, really doing, working their star seed light worker energies and being in their self-love energy as well, and knowing that they are royalty. So this is beautiful. The Empress energy, also divine feminine energy. So divine feminines are really leading the path right now when it comes to this Lion's Gate and new moon energy. We also have the Eight of Swords. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But look at this. It's like, okay, now I'm coming to remove the bondage from your, cut the bondage away from your body, remove the blindfold from your eyes. I see clearly now. I see clearly now. And look at the number 8. So you're going to see a lot of changes within your connection, within the collective in general, because like I said, we have jumped timelines. And I know it for a fact because when I was up the other night writing in my journal, I'm like, man, something feels weird. And I'm like looking around and I'm like, we jump timelines. We jump timelines. So focus on the light, stay in positivity no matter what is happening in your immediate surroundings. When you feel yourself ready to explode, pull it in, all right? Now, look at that. The next card out, we have the Five of Pentacles. Again, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. The abundance, right? And so the third party energies is done, right? Like they're wrapping up. The karmic energy, the karmic balance, all of that is wrapping up. And I love this card because it's like, he's ashamed. Like, how didn't I see this all along? And the divine feminine is looking like, I dare you try to break up with get in between me and my divine counterpart. Like, how dare you walk away and don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Like, she's over there ready to just jump up and get down, right? And he's still holding her like, I'm ashamed of how I treated you, of how I handled you, of how I couldn't see that, with us, we are the power couple, whether in abundance, whether in our purpose, whether in our mission, we make it do what it do, right? And this is beautiful energy. And then we have, for the overall energy, Justice. This is Libra energy. This is the scales being balanced, communication, people coming forward to right their wrongs, hear me out. This is that energy. 9 talks about completion. So there's a lot of beautiful things happening coming up for the collective with this new moon and Lionsgate energy. Now for the Moonology spread, the Divine Masculine has, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries, time to take action. So being fired up, Leo is a fire element, fire sign. And so that is what's happening with the Divine Masculine. For the Divine Feminine, adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. And so when you get to this moon phase, see what adjustments you are making in your life and try to remember that, okay? Now, for the overall energy, we have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. And so if some of us have been like really quiet and like, pull back a little bit, really focusing on, our mission, our purpose, however it resonates, it's telling us like, now it's time to communicate. Now it's time to, come together in partnership, or however it resonates for you guys. But again, if this is your energy and what's been happening, write in the comment sections below. You can help someone else out. And then we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. It's time for you guys to focus on what you are called to do in this lifetime, all right? Now, in the Lightworker Oracle spread, Divine Masculine got reassurance of the golden light, reassurance of the golden light. And this is number 36. Break that down, that's a 9, right? So their old ways are crumbling down. Their new ways... confirmation, their new ways are coming through. And again, that's why I keep hitting the feminines over the head and saying, be gentle, be patient, rock out for a minute and give them space so they can get, so they can get their head around everything that's happening with them, all right? And so with the reassurance of the golden light, it says this golden light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is an embrace from the universe, an expression of divine comfort, and a sign of hope. When the golden light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, is going to work out perfectly. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might expect. All right, this is beautiful. All right, now for the divine feminine, the Pink Rose of Lady Nada, number 29, and that breaks down to 11. All right, so let's read this for you. It says, you are in the midst of a heart healing, a healing of the fears and anxieties that have held you back from enjoying your full magnificence. Lady Nada is here with all her gentle power, washing you in soft pink light. All anger, fear, sadness, bitterness, disappointment, and hurt are soothed and loved into peace. She brings you a sign of your future blossoming into deeper love, right? The Pink Rose of Lady Nada is a spiritual gift from the higher guidance. It brings love, healing, strength, and compassion to your heart, right? This is what we're focusing on, that heart chakra. Now, the overall energy for both. This is 10, completion, the heart transmission. And you may have felt your heart chakra really, rock out as of late. And that's because, again, we are definitely going through a huge upgrade as a collective, all right? Now, it says your heart is capable not only of giving and receiving love, but of connecting you to a great network of beings that resonate in the highest frequency of divine love. Through your heart, you can receive information and guidance from networks of life that will fill our universe. As you learn to open your heart to receiving these transmissions, your ability to work with group consciousness in a loving way increases. You shall affect humanity in a loving way, influencing the collective rather than allowing the lower frequencies of the collective to overwhelm you. Remember when I talked about those triggers, right? Now, in the work your light for divine masculine or divine feminine, deep replenishment, all right? And so something told me to do the divine feminines first in this spread. Retreat, rest, be held. And I know I have been exhausted as of late. So tired. You got to get that sleep schedule back in order. All right? For divine masculine, play. Have fun. See what it says? Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be too serious. Right? This is the energy divine masculine needs to be in. And then the overall energy, we have star mother. How can you mother yourself? How can you take care of yourself? Right? How can you give yourself love? This is the overall energy. All right? So, guys, let me know how this video is resonating with you, this reading. Again, if you want to book me for any services, www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com, and check out my Etsy shop, Chrissy Crystal Indigo, for any of the products, Twin Flame packs, moon manifestation packs, whatever it is you need, just check out the shop and everything is there for you, all right? I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.